It's only
No
supposed to be
rain?
overcast for the rays. It's not bad. Now, to the setup. Where's Belgium? There it is. Okay. So, what do we got?
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Nice. Must be one of the first people out. Okay.
There's a 12-second delay from my phone YouTube video to my television YouTube video.
Huh. Damn, and here I'm like one of the last people out. Oh well. I didn't really think this many people would go out this early. Holy shit. Must be, what was it, Nathan and Packer? They're almost gonna start a hot lap.
Yeah, they're both nose to tail right now.
Which seems kind of odd, like, I'm assuming Packer will back off, or he'll let him, you know, get a little bit of a gap.
Not yet. Now he is.
Because, I mean, I know those two were pretty even on pace, but there's no way that you're going to start your quali lap, like, literally right behind him. Because literally, like, any mistake, like, if Nate, or if, you know, Nathan makes a mistake or whatever, like, that could be the end of your quali run, too. Oh my god. Fuck. Somebody lost a little bit of their wing. A 141.7 is. I really look forward to seeing what Doth does for quali time, because I know he's really good at this track.
I don't see him yet. Oh my god, I'm watching Packers broadcast. Oh shit, that's why. That's what I'm doing wrong. Pretty cool though, I get to see how Packer runs.
Huh?
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Get to learn from the master.
So I can always watch this later. I want to watch.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Oh, that could have been a lot better.
Nathan must have DQ'd. Not DQ'd,
Invalidated?
invalidated.
I will say the one thing that scares me about this track is the pit lane entrance, because it's so narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The exit, too. There's no walking apart.
yeah. If it was like another 5 feet wider, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, if you didn't have to go, you have to turn even more to your right to then swing to your left. If at least you're straight.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice, but
Everybody's got to go through the same thing, so.
that's true. Like, honestly, that, you know, that could make a little bit of a difference. You know, you're coming into the pits, and you tap the wall or something, you lose an end plate, you don't have you don't really have time to, you know, change it to yes to, like, fix your wing or whatever. And then you'd be driving around Spa with a missing end plate. Sounds like a lot of fun.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 43.3. All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Okay. I got a lot of time that I can shave off. But
Yeah, and get just over 8 minutes to do it.
can you tell me the Haas that's coming around the bus stop? Are they on a hot lap? Or going to be on a hot lap?
I can't tell. But they are going into the pits, it looks like. Nope.
Because I saw Josh,
Yep.
or I saw the one Ferrari slow down. So, well, I guess it really shouldn't make a difference. I'm like way out in front of them. A 141.2. It is.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Nathan's out there on the... Well, he's not out yet, but he's going to be going out on the mediums, I think.
Huh. I suppose, like, you know, like all the, like, Packer and Nathan and, you know, Packer could easily qualify on the mediums and, you know, sacrifice a little, like, track position, but have the better strategy. And, you know, because if you're Nathan, I mean, that's kind of what you have to be thinking, but to me, I don't know why. I always just kind of get into this mindset now, like, you never know when there's going to be a safety car. You know, like, say, for an example, you start on the mediums here, and there's a safety car on lap 4, and everybody comes in and pits for the, you know, for, like, the hard tire. Like, you just kind of put yourself at a disadvantage now for those 4 laps because, you know, you wanted to, like, ideally, the reverse strategy would be nice, you know, being on a fresh set of softs at the end of the race. But sometimes I don't really know if it's exactly worth it.
Yeah, it's a gamble no matter what.
That's true.
So Doth is then got to P5 right now with a 141.9, as you were wondering.
Okay. Pretty solid.
Janet just invalidated. In P9. So Nathan's in at the top now with a 141.0
Jesus.
on the mediums.
No.
That's just ridiculous.
I almost lost it going through Wuhan. Oh, fuck. I should be up like 8/10 on my time. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
What happened?
I almost lost the car going in, like in the middle of Wuhan.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel
Which one is
left.
that?
It's the long swooping left-hander in Sector 2.
Okay.
Pitting this lap then, come into
I'm
the
familiar
pits at the end of
with
this
almost
lap.
losing it or even losing it there.
I mean, everything else was pretty good. Like, I knew that first lap that I did was just horrible because it was like a 143.3 or something, and I was like, I messed up pretty much like every turn in the first sector, and like every turn. Like I even had the wrong line going through like E Rouge and Radion, and wasn't good. But I'll have to
So
look.
the game. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what did Scavney and Ryan have?
So Ryan he's 142.4 in 12th.
Shit.
Scavney is just behind him with a 142.7, and he's on an outlap. I just wanted to say that the game updated and Nathan's time was on the softs.
I was gonna say, if that man set that time on the mediums, there ain't nobody beating him.
Telling you, the time was up there, and the tires were mediums.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, there's little bugs and stuff like that in the game, but
Yeah, that's not a big deal. We don't like the bugs when you're in the car.
that's true. Oh.
Man, you're only.
I really
6
don't.
tenths
Yeah.
behind Scavney.
I mean, if I pretty much ran the same lap, but just, you know, because I almost, like I said, I almost did a full spin out into the frickin' wall, so I lost a fair amount of time. But I don't know.
So with 2.5 minutes left, roughly, 10 seconds behind, you going out again?
I mean, honestly, I really just want to save a set of soft tires.
There you go. Right. I would agree with that.
At this point, I would almost have to push just to make it out, and probably not
42.8.
going to. But
Yeah, I mean, we both think that it's a really good possibility of at least one safety car, or at least it doesn't even need to be a safety car. Cars will bump and push each other off.
yeah, or all it takes is like someone taking a little too much curb in E Rouge, and they lose it and spin out and hit the wall. But oh well.
So most of the cars are in front of you. So if that happens, it's likely to happen in front of you.
Yeah, I mean,
So you stay out
I'm
of
basically
trouble.
fourth from last. Yeah.
Well, my point is that you stay out of trouble. 2 cars go down, you're in 13th. If it's 3 or 4,
Yeah.
you're almost in the points. And we
That's
both
true.
think that that's like it's definitely possible. The guys are going to be aggressive and going up
Yeah,
already on, and shit'll happen.
that's
So
true.
I would just, you know,
Yeah,
you can gain a lot of positions really quick that way.
can. I'd have a feeling too, like a lot of people that are obviously starting outside of the top 10 are going to be on the mediums, which that's what I'll start on. I'll do the reverse strat, medium to soft. Um,
Do you know
Obviously,
how many laps you get on each tire?
the mediums, like when I did the Grand Prix practice race, I came in and pit at, well, it'd basically be, like the very end of lap 8, beginning of lap 9, to pit for the mediums. So it'd be like 13 laps that I got on them.
Mm-hmm.
I basically, like I said, I ran 8 full laps on the softs, which those were getting up there. Those run like 65-ish%. And then, like I said, I went from 9 to the end of the race on the mediums, and Packer binned it.
Or did he do that on purpose?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, his qualifying lap was on a different set of tires.
Yeah. So I mean, he doesn't have to worry about it.
He would still be starting on those tires, not fresh tires, right?
Well, I mean, if like, say if he did that on his like in lap, like whatever tire you set your fastest time on, that's what you start with when you're inside the top 10, obviously. So if, like I said, if that was like an out lap of his, then, or if it was like an in lap, then yeah, he would be starting on those tires, which, who knows? I mean, because qualifying, like, so even though it's a 50% race, like in quali like this, it treats it like a full 100. It basically cuts your tire wear in half. So if anything, it might not be all that bad, but Jesus Christ, dude, a 145? God damn. I strive to be that fast someday. Jesus. That's just something else.
I know.
That is just something else. But, who's still... Oh, Sam's coming into the pits. Ryan is just finishing? Which, I don't know. I don't think he really improved. That'll be that'll be a fun fight at the front with Nathan, Packer, Dylan, and Camden.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose
and
like
Sam. Sam,
yeah.
fresh from tier 2, and he's got Doth behind him.
Wow.
Hey, hats off to him. It's
nice.
not an accidental lap.
Yeah, that's oh. Sam evidently has some good pace around here. I like it. So
he's still a second and a 10th behind.
I know. That's just like I said, man. This is just crazy. Like I'm 2.2 seconds off of Nathan's time. This Fusion or Fusion or whatever in last, like 3 seconds off. I mean,
how much fun can it possibly be for him?
Well, I mean, winning's always fun.
Yeah, but if I played in a league that I was
dominating,
a full second ahead of everybody else, plus, what? I think you want to. I'm sure he's in other leagues.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you watch. I know, like Packer, he's in that like League of Europe or something, or LOE, whatever that is. Mm-hmm. And I mean, like he's not the fast. I'm pretty sure because I've only watched like maybe 2 races or something, so I'm not gonna really, say for certain. But I don't think he's the fastest guy in that league. But
No, he's not. Because like you, I've seen a couple races, and he's always like 12th ish.
yeah,
Maybe 10th, 8th, but he's not at the top.
yeah. Like I said, it's just something where it's like like him, Packer. I mean, realistically, like tier one. I mean, it's really nice that they actually went to like pace based stuff because that way you actually, like you're actually able to compete with certain people. Because I remember like when I first joined and I was in tier two, like when it was basically like me, Arrow, and Axton that were like always in the top three. With Arrow normally winning or something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
after a while, it just gets, like you were saying, it just gets a little like I'm not gonna say boring because like I said, to me, fun. Winning's always fun, but you want to be like you want to push yourself. You want to continue to be better, so to speak.
Well, it'd be like playing
Okay, our system
hockey
checks
against a
are
bunch of
good. We need to stay in
mites.
formation and start bringing the car up to temperature,
Yeah,
please.
you win
Get
every
some
time.
load
You
into the
fucking,
tyres and
it's
work
not
the
even
brakes. We
close. You
want
don't
them
even
nice
have
and
to
warm by the
try
end of the
because you
lap.
just dominate them because there's a significant difference in ability. And, how much fun can that possibly be?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, if I were Nathan, I would intentionally just qualify last or way down there because that'll be fun. A challenge of
No rain
getting by
expected.
everybody, see how
No
far
rain
you can get,
expected for the
you
time
know.
being.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the downside with that is, everybody in here is competing or trying to compete for, the championship and points and stuff like that, and that's why like you would think like maybe if he locks it up, like 3 4 races from the end, maybe he'll do that, or who knows, maybe he'll just sit out like completely if he actually has it like, you know, like I said, like a for sure lock that he's gonna win the drivers championship because there's no real like, you know, once you win it, there's no real point in racing anymore. Like you'd
Mm-hmm.
basically just be out there for fun, like whatever happens happens. Whether you finish first or 20th, like it ain't gonna make a difference then. But some of that stuff though, I mean, because him and Packer, right? I think it was at like Japan maybe. Like Packer had a really bad quali or something,
Oh yeah, it was
and
bad. He had a bad race. Yep.
like and then like at the beginning of the race or something, he like timed out. He picked up like Japan was just a total like nightmare for
Big time.
Packer.
I think he
But
crashed out.
yeah. Oh, did he? I
I
thought he
think
finished
so.
the race, but either way though, I know Packer. Like I'm almost positive he didn't get any points.
Yeah, if he did finish, yeah, I don't think he got any points either. I could have sworn I might be confusing with the crashes that he had in quali, I guess.
So I'm not like honestly, I'm not even for sure either. It's just like stuff like that, right? If that stuff like if that doesn't happen to Packer, and say he even finishes in like the top five, like all of those points for him anyway, really really make a difference because without it, he you know maybe he'd
Mm-hmm.
actually still have a chance to win towards the end
All
of the
right,
year.
T. Well, let's do it.
Why is everybody ghosted? Oh my god. Uh-oh. And there's no way that's not wing damage.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Okay, so I hit the back of back, apparently. Something... Okay. I should be thankful that I don't have any damage, because I felt like I hit the back of Beck fairly hard.
Oh, what the hell? My phone.
Somebody, like, I don't know who it was, but it almost feels like somebody tried to go, like, freaking 4 wide down into turn 1.
Wait for green.
Yeah.
These tires are cold. Like, I don't know what's going on here. We got people trying to go, like, 3 wide again.
Well, like I said, that's... Hopefully it can, you know...
Yellow flag.
Pass some guys that are driving in the grass.
Oh, we're driving in the grass. I don't know. Oh, yeah, somebody binned it.
Somebody right in front of you. Oh, look at that. There you go.
Thank God they ghosted.
Eric's got a penalty.
Don't give me... Fuck, taking me a warning. Not how I wanted to pick up my first warning.
We've got a lot of
So 4 people into the pits.
Button.
Nice.
A lot of guys in the pits, T.
Yep. Shitty thing is, like, those, I honestly, I don't know if the hards, like, to take those all the way to the end is going to be a challenge. Got a nice little battle, a couple cars up in front of me. Ooh, wow, they are pushing it.
We're watching them right now.
Ryan and Fuzz side by side. Another yellow flag?
Oh, there goes... Wow, close.
Okay, clear.
Yep.
Oh, that's another position. That's like an odd place to kind of lose it. I don't know why.
He carried it. It was further back. It's like his tires were really hot and he just couldn't get back on track.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
You can hope as well that, you know, once the tires start to break down a little bit, going through Eau Rouge and up ready on, you might have an incident there. Doesn't need to be 2 cars, it could just be 1 on its own.
Just anybody to spin out in general.
Right, yeah. Jeanette has a penalty.
I like it. I feel like Beck should have at least like 2 warnings right now. Because I feel like he's gone wide at Puhan a couple of times. Oh, yeah.
Mind
I
that
missed my
front
braking
wing.
zone.
It'll need
Fuck!
replacing if it takes too much damage.
Oh my
A new
god, dude.
strategy
I'm
is
an
available
idiot.
on the MFD.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a fucking
Eric,
idiot.
another penalty. Fusion. Another penalty.
Jesus.
First penalty.
Okay, copy that.
Oh, shit.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Oh. Oh, there's a warning. Oh my god, dude. Oh, hard tires it is. Coming in pit early. Had such a good race going too. Should have checked up earlier.
Nathan,
Should have
3
checked up
second
earlier.
penalty.
Should have checked up earlier. Should have checked up earlier. Motherfucker, dude. Just killing myself. Ooh, that was close to a warning.
You might be able to pit and still come.
I mean, I'm definitely.
You have 20.5 second lead over the guy behind you.
Well, assuming that I don't lose too much more time. Because, I mean, this wing, like, I'm already down 2.5 seconds. So I'm losing a lot of time on this wing. Good lord. I should have just fucking dove right off the track to avoid back. Another dumbass mistake.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace.
Yes!
Positive as we form up.
Let's go!
Alright.
I
Was it a
came
good-
in right
spot?
as the safety car. Like, the safety car almost cut me
Nice.
off. Come on, come on.
Nice.
Let
There you go.
Let me out. Yeah, we'll drop a couple spots. Fuck it.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
Well, there you go, T. Alright.
I suppose if
Drop
if
your
I
speed.
oh
Our delta is too
god,
low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
oh, what the fuck? I really don't like this delta is so weird going through corners.
Maverick. New guy crashes on lap 4. How much was the check for? And then this guy, Azia Smith. Fashion is trash. Be nice, guys.
Well, this ain't gonna work.
Why?
Well, everybody's coming into pit right now, and I'll catch the safety car queue. Go, 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 go! Treating this like a race now. Nah, it ain't gonna matter.
So Jinnit didn't pit. Stabney hasn't pit. Ryan hasn't pit. Beck hasn't pit.
I suppose, I mean, guess it doesn't really pay to. Oh, I take that back. If you're on the mediums, you should have came in. So, I think I'm up 1 spot since the start of the race. Pretty sure I started 16th. But it's like you got guys like Seabass and Joshua. They're on mediums. I mean, they got those tires are gonna be, they're gonna have to be pretty bad towards the end of the race.
Yeah, they got, well, 16 laps. That's, and one or two going to be on safety car, under safety car.
Yeah, I don't think the safety car might not even come in until like lap 8 anyway. So I don't know. I guess it might pay off for them.
Wow, no shit. So then the mediums might be okay.
Might be. The only downside though is, I mean, with these even under safety car, like my hard since coming out of the pits, the rears are on 3, or basically every tire's on 3%, and I haven't even done one lap yet.
What you need is for this race to fucking go green the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Have these medium guys have to pit.
Which it's definitely not right now. I mean, if it does lap 7, like, you can... Because it'd basically be like doing almost like a 1-lap undercut, so to speak, so it wouldn't be all that risky. Damn.
Going around again.
Yep.
Jeez, I was gonna say, would it be something to consider? Pitting? Going to the mediums?
I mean, well, if I would have thought about it, I could have, but... Because I still should have had a fresh set, and obviously it would have just put me down 2 spots. Depending on what happens, if the safety car comes in or not, I could just do it again.
Yeah, everybody's together now. I think that the safety car is coming in this time.
Like I said, we'll find out on the back straight.
I wish I'd thought of it earlier. I would have mentioned it. I didn't think of it.
I mean, there still might be time because who knows.
Yeah, and I would have only just mentioned it as a, a possibility. I have no idea whether it would be the best thing to do or not.
I mean, it would essentially be like doing the... It'd be like doing the normal strategy of like a soft to medium. But obviously because I had to, like, I couldn't go back in and pit on to another set of mediums because that's what I started on. So I had to put on a different set of tires regardless. But now it's like I'm literally only losing out 2 spots, and to be honest, with as long as this lap is, I could probably come out, have, a warm set of medium tires, and maybe be able to get past a couple of these guys at the start, but we'll see. If the safety car comes in, though, I'll just stay on these for the rest of the race, and try and hopefully gain some spots off of maybe penalties or mistakes, one of the two.
So Camden and Fuzz ahead of you are on hards.
Okay.
And you must see Josh and Seabass. They're both on mediums.
Yep. And then...
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the
safety car's in this lap.
Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags.
Why am I being throttled? What the hell? Thank you. Why did I get throttled?
All right, T, focus, my friend. There'll be another safety car.
Oh.
Just run clean laps. Clean.
Roger. Be like, copy Bono.
Clean laps. I guess that's just a nice way of saying, don't do anything stupid, aggressive. Just run good laps. Just.
And I definitely have to be careful this first lap. These hard tires are cold. Let's see, what am I on? 5%? Oh. I don't know. Maybe my only hope is that some of these medium guys, like, their tires just completely fall off at the end of the race.
Well, like I said, 1 through 4, they're on 6-lap-old mediums.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
They've got 4 cars in front of you that are going to pit, no matter what.
Okay. That's reassuring to know.
And sea bass's tires are 5 bucks old.
Ah, come on, man.
Time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Don't worry about it. Tough on the hard tires when they're cold.
Yeah.
Green flag.
Looks like somebody touched the curb of death.
Yep.
Caution.
Somebody
Dylan.
lost it.
I don't think he got any damage. Maybe he lost his end plate. Back penalty.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
Nathan's at a moment.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Whoa, that's crazy right there. Wow. Darn you, that's crazy.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds.
Beck's coming back to you. He's a few spots ahead of you, but he's on 9-lap-old mediums and he's starting to drop.
That's what I, Ooh, we almost hit the wall. Holy shit, that was close. I mean, that's what I gotta depend on for, you know, for some of these other, like, medium runners or these guys that came into pit on the mediums in that safety car. because if not, I think it's going to be kind of tricky, especially now that I'm not really within DRS range of anybody.
Like I said, I think you needed to go fucking green and have these medium runners, bite the bullet,
Yeah.
pay the price.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but you always know, like, the safety car tends to, at least when you get a full safety car, they like to stay out, like, 2-3 laps almost. Fuck. Puff has to really be pushing.
Wow.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds.
Whoa.
We're
Camden?
trailing our teammate
Yeah,
by
Camden was a little
3.4
squiggly there.
seconds.
I need to get back in DRS range of these guys in front of me.
Well, they're battling side by side. It's not going to take much for something to happen.
I mean, so far I've gained like half a tenth on Seabass, but
Packer got a penalty. Yeah, you've gained almost half a second, really, depending on where you are on the track.
oh, somebody went off. Somebody lost end plate. Joshua's coming in. He's got to come in and pit off that.
Okay, clear.
So he's on the mediums. His mediums were 5 laps old, so
Yeah, he has some pretty significant wing damage. Oh, and Camden. No, who was that? Seabass. Seabass lost it. There's 2 spots.
there you go, T. There you go. Josh
Yeah.
has to fucking. What's he gonna go on?
These hard
Does he
tires
have
feel
another set
really
of
good.
mediums?
Honestly, you could pit on, even if you had an old set, you could still pit onto those. I mean, it'd be like less than 10 laps on them. That wouldn't be hardly anything. Assuming that they're not the ones, like, if you started the race on
Yellow
them,
flag.
they'll flag again.
Oh, there goes fucking Ryan.
Come
Gap to
on.
car in front is 1.9 seconds.
His tires are 12. He's on lap. This is lap 12 for his mediums. So.
He has, so he'll be
Line
coming
is
in the
dropping
pit.
back. We're
Yeah,
seeing
be
a gap
careful.
form.
And honestly, these hard tires are feeling really good right now.
He probably won't fight you all that hard if you get a really good run on him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's got to.
I just need to get within range. But like I said, if he has to come in and make a pit stop anyway, I mean, he's out of this race.
I don't think he got any damage. He just.
Fuck. I always cut that corner for some reason.
Yeah, so Janet's got a pit, Scavney's got a pit, Beck has to pit, and Ryan has to pit.
Any of those guys have penalties?
Yes. Janet, Beck, and that's it.
Okay.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Wow, just 2 more penalties just happened real quick here. Yeah, not you're be optimistic here, because this Beck is in 8th and he's on 12 lap old mediums, and he's starting to really slow.
And Ryan and Scavney are both in the pits.
So now just start nailing your laps. Hit your marks.
Because I got a buffer. I mean, there's at least like 3 people between some of these guys that just came in and pit. And I'm on 28% on the lefts and 26% on the right tires. Oh shit, turn the battery off. Fuzz has a 3-second penalty.
Let's see. Yes, he does. He has at least 3 seconds. Puff has the penalty.
Puff has 3. Eric has 12.
Right now, you got another 2 guys that have to pit in front of you.
That's points.
Absolutely. You'll get past
God,
Beck for sure. Beck just got another penalty.
Okay,
And
okay.
Janet is like, ugh. And he'd come out behind you, I believe. Oh yeah, he'd come out behind you.
Do you know what lap Puff's tires are on? Or how long he's been on those mediums?
8 laps. 8 laps. So his tires are as old as yours.
Okay, so that's good news. Janet's in the pit, but he's on the softs though. Oh, he's gonna come out right behind me. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, so I'm not beating Janet.
Janet can beat himself.
He can, but he's on fresh softs though, and he's all, god damn it, he's also in DRS range. Okay. Okay, my fight's not with him.
Nope.
Move up to a faster engine mode, please, where 2 laps over target on fuel.
No, yeah, I guess those softs will be fine for me.
I mean, he is way faster than me. He almost ran into the back of me, too.
Yep. Just hang in there, T. Don't worry. There are mistakes to be made by other drivers. Packer just got another 3 seconds.
Almost lost it in frickin' Puhan again. Janet's gotta be pissed. It's like the second time now he's almost ran into the back of me.
Okay,
well,
Janet, if you ever go back and watch this, I'm on old hards. I apologize. He's gonna get me on the next straight anyway.
Wow.
I swear to God, if he dive bombs me down the bus stop, like...
He's not that.
Oh, who
vicious.
spun out? Oh, somebody spun out. Beck. Beck spun out.
Yep.
So that offsets the place that I'm going to lose to Janet. You know what? I'm not even going to fight this. I'm just going to let Janet go by.
Yeah, don't give it to him, but...
Well, he's right behind me on this straight. I mean, I'm not, like, I can't fight this.
Right, okay.
I definitely can't fight this.
Pull over and let up.
No. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that, but...
Okay, you're in the top 10.
So, Beck hasn't pit yet. Eric, another penalty. Durnia, another penalty.
Okay. Eric, it doesn't even matter if he keeps picking up penalties. That's like 15 seconds for him now. Yeah, Jinnit has got some pace. Oh boy. As he freaking should, though. He's pulled out 1.5 seconds.
We expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Ooh. It's funny, right as Jeff comes on the radio and tells me that, you know, the tires are, you know, getting worn or whatever, that little message, like, I almost spun out. I was gonna tell him to, you know, I was gonna, like, tell him to shut up, but then I actually almost did, and I was like, ooh, maybe I should focus on other things.
All right, T, you gotta start. Just
gap to
get some,
teammate ahead
keep your
is
laps
2.5
nice and tidy.
seconds.
And the reason I say that is Scabney is 2 spots behind you on soft,
Yep.
but he still has to get past Pop.
Yeah.
And he's quite a ways.
He's 8 seconds or 8.5 seconds behind me. And he's like 6 something behind Puff. Or 5 behind Puff.
5, 2.
I mean, he'd have to make up like 2 seconds a lap just to catch me.
So that's my point.
To the
Just
car in
keep
front
fucking,
is
just
2.3
keep your eyes
seconds.
straight ahead.
Yep. Eric retires. My goal is to pass my temporary teammate. Where are my tires on? 40%? That's not bad.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Here's the other thing too. Everybody in front of you pretty much.
Has a penalty.
Well, yeah, there's only 3 cars without penalties, but they're all on 10-lap old mediums.
Ooh.
With Camden and Jinnit, the exceptions.
Okay. That's some good news. I mean, maybe if they pick up another penalty or something, I can work my way up the field.
Yeah, they're not going to run away, I guess, is the point, you know?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, those mediums, considering that people are going to be on, like, you know, maybe 15 lap old mediums, they might even be pushing, like, a puncture, because as soon as you hit 75%, you're in puncture. Like, you can get a puncture. Oh, God, we don't want another warning. Come on, come on. I can catch Fuzz. I can do this.
Keep your focus. Don't tell me nothing.
I can catch Fuzz.
Fuel is
Fuzz
looking
is
really
like
good. You're
the
managing
carrot
well.
on the end of the stick. I need Jinnit to pull, like, Jinnit needs to get out of that 1 second range. Ooh, that wasn't good. Beck retired. Oh. And here I thought maybe I'd get another point, but I forgot Beck spun out.
Keep it clean, and you've got some guys in front of you with penalties. You're not too far behind them. I know you have one, but
Yep.
you're almost racing against yourself in some way. Yeah, you
Yeah.
make sure that you keep it clean.
Like if somebody like Fuzz or something picks up like another penalty, I mean that'd be clutch.
I wish they would bring up how much penalty time everybody has, but they're not.
Just type it in the chat, maybe Big O
There's
actually
5
see
laps
it.
of fuel remaining.
Yeah, unfortunately, my phone is dead,
Oh,
so I'm watching it only on TV. So
I
don't know
gotcha.
if I can do that. I had a hard enough time trying to get the comments down.
God damn it. So I think Jinnit's tires, they might be nope, there we go. He finally got past Camden. Shit, Camden's on the hards.
So behind you, Puff's tires are 13 laps old.
Okay.
And now Scavney's at 4 lap old. Boss.
Yeah, honestly, I'm definitely like I'm not even worried about Puff or Scavney. Scavney's tires, I mean, he would have had to have really been gaining on me in like the the first couple laps that he put them on, and he'll be lucky if he even passes Puff on track.
So, yep. So your race is all yours. It's all you right now. So my point is, you just need to focus on your driving.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Camden went for a move on Jeanette.
Oh! That'll slow everybody down a little bit. Jeanette and Durden tagged each other.
Hey, I finally got DRS to somebody. Nice. 3 laps left to go. I'm at the back of like a 5-car DRS train.
At least you're part of it. Packer, another 3 seconds.
Nice. He's got to be like 20 seconds out in front of me. Oh yeah. He's a long ways ahead.
He is,
He's like he's coming up to the bus stop chicane.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Probably not quite.
Oh.
Penalty for that last incident.
Ah, fuck. Oh, there goes that. Of all the times I run wide on that.
Don't worry about it.
Damn it.
You're
I
not
should have like
going
let up off
backwards.
the gas. Yeah. Well, now I do have to worry about Puff.
Yeah, I don't know how much time he has. Ooh.
He has 3 seconds, but the only thing that's helping me is like I'm getting DRS and he's not.
2 laps. 2 laps, Puff. D.
Yeah.
Focus. Give us your best laps.
Roger, copy. Oh, do I see Camden's light blinking? Let's get this. So I got Camden and Dylan right. Oh, Dylan's got 6 seconds. Camden's light is blinking, so he has no DRS or ERS whatsoever. And I have 80%, so I got a lot to play with. Dylan looks really slow.
14 lap old mediums.
That would explain it. Camden around the outside.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Shut up, Jeff. Jeff, shut up.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Cock.
Ooh. Dylan, another penalty.
None of them got.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. The car behind is dropping back by about 3 tenths.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my
Oh,
god. Oh, that happened right in front of me. Oh my god.
nice. Nice.
Yo, that happened right in
Nice.
front of me. Oh, I was so scared I was gonna get taken out with that, but holy shit.
Keep it going, T. Keep it going.
Oh my god, that was... Yeah, I don't, like... I'm gonna say for my POV, it really looks like Camden just took Dylan straight into the wall. Okay! Look at the prediction coming true. I said 7th or 8th place.
There you go. I don't know how much time penalties Camden has. Scavney,
Camden's got 3. Honestly, if Camden passes me, like, there's no way that Dylan's not, taking him to the stewards for that.
Well,
Like, there's no way in hell. Like I said, to me, it honestly looked like Camden just drove straight into him. Or pushed him straight into the wall.
Yeah, but
Oh. Shit, stay on track. Stay on track. Stay on track.
Stop talking to me.
It's cool. P8. Let's get it. That was a good race. Despite my fuck up in the beginning.
I'm behind by 10 seconds. Nice.
Yeah. Durnia dropped. Fuzz gained a spot off of him, but look at that. Nathan, Packer, and Doth. Jesus, Nathan, though. 11.5 seconds ahead of Packer. Good lord. And look at that. What do we got? 5 DNFs. I'll take that. That was... I really thought that I fucked myself when I rear-ended back. Hey, I got driver of the day too. Let's go.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Cool. Great job. Nice.
Driver of the day. It doesn't result in a podium, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
Like the view of the feed from Bigga was it was with Camden and who was he battling with? Dylan?
Who? Camden?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Camden and Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah, and so he was locked in on one of those two, so
okay.
I can kind of see you coming around. But because he was locked in on them and you said, "Oh, damn." And I was like, "Oh, what?" And at that point the view was still of somebody in front of you, but the view was from behind now. And I saw you coming through and I'm like, "Oh no, did he spin?" And then it went immediately to in front of you guys, and you see Camden and Dylan going to the wall and the fucking wing go flying. And I'm like, did he get through? And you could see you going to the inside and getting through. I was like, yes!
I'm like, all I was just waiting on is like Camden's car or something, like one of those guys just to like, lose it and come back to the right. Because that was like the first thing that was on my mind, because I like hit the brakes and I'm thinking like, because that's why I was like, oh shit, like, they just, I don't know, they went into that wall fucking hard. That was, ooh.
So, like